to share and talk about a video game topic, Tyrannosaurus Tex. I never heard of it before. It's my first time learning the history about that, and video game players will learn about it too. Now I'm going to begin reading the history about this Game Boy Color. For example, Tyrannosaurus Tex was a canceled, unreleased first-person shooter that was planned to be released for the Game Boy Color, developed by Slithering Software, and was to be published by Eidos Interactive. It was later released officially by Pico Interactive. A different video game company took over the development after the other two didn't really work out that well. What the plot was going to be about: an alien spaceship full of robots crashes down on Earth near a Texan town and becomes stuck underground. The aliens tried to fix the spaceship, but also built a replica of their world. They find dinosaur remains, start digging down into the underground world for oil, causing the dinosaurs to attack. The main character, Tex, reclaims a bounty to get rid of the dinosaur problem. That was actually the plot for this game. I don't understand why, but if they want to make a weird, cool game, that's fine with me, and that's no problem at all. Now I'm going to share the gameplay of it. The gameplay would have been very ambitious for the Game Boy Color. It was a first-person shooter with 6 different weapons that would have done different types of damage to the 10 variants of enemies. It had features like a 2-player deathmatch, 18 levels, stereo sound, a 3D engine, multiple cutscenes, and more. It would have been like fun game if video game players enjoys playing bad video games that are so bad it's good. Each video game player has a different taste what games they like, no matter what. Now I'm going to explain the development. Slithering Software at the time made up of Ben, John, his father Mike, and his friend Don Crawley, made a tech demo of the game and displayed it at the 1999 European Computer Trade Show, attracting multiple publishers, which ended up with Eidos Interactive becoming the publisher for the game, adding a new member, Ian McNeil. I really don't know who that person is. He was a game developer back then to the team. The game started production in September 1999, about 25 years ago, and had planned release date of April 2000. Probably didn't get released. The video game testers had to make sure it's working really well before that company could sell millions of copies of this game called Tyrannosaurus Tex. Again, I don't have a Game Boy Color. If I did, hey, I would find like a rare copy, but it's incredibly hard to find these days. Now, however, the game got delayed due to how ambitious it was and how complicated the bugs were, causing Ben, John, the main programmer, to run away to Australia with the game code, leaving Slytherin confused as they didn't understand the copy of the code they did have without a programmer. That was a brief development history. I always say this before. Let's say if a game company is developing a new video game, doesn't matter what game it is, they always want to make sure it doesn't have errors or bugs in it, and they don't want the computer to crash either. Now, video game fans, what's your favorite video game you were excited for but never happened? It got canceled before the release date. You're welcome to be honest and comment below. This game would have been targeted more for teenagers and maybe adults if it's their type of video game. It's kind of like a parody of what if cowboy versus dinosaurs. That's all I want to share. Bye, everyone.